Hello, I'm Gareth McLearnon. I'm a performer, an educator, composer, arranger, and I am the European Artist in Residence for the William S. Haynes Company. I'm here again in Just Flutes in South London. This is one of Britain's premier outfits for all things fluty. And so I'm here to talk about some head joints. We've got some custom head joints here from the Haynes Company. So for Haynes Custom head joints, we have two cuts. We have the P cut and the N cut. The P is named after Piedmont Street, which was the home of Haynes, where the Haynes workshop was for over 50 years. And the N is named after the Nagog Woods, which is where the Haynes workshop is now, out in the beautiful wooded area of Massachusetts, just north and west of central Boston. So the P cut, in general, we're thinking beautiful legatos and sweetness, a nice crisp articulation, nice projection, perhaps a more traditional sort of feel, something a bit more conventional, fewer surprises. You kind of know where you're at with this head joint. In terms of straight line dynamic changes, getting super quiet, super loud, and having that lovely sense of control over how you change and color the sound. The N cut, different beast. The N cut, we're looking at something that is fundamentally at its core slightly unstable, which I love and which lots of other players love as well. It's one of those things where, because of its instability fundamentally, it's so quick to change, and it's so challenging and interesting, and you can change the tone color super fast, likewise with dynamics, and it seems to challenge the player a little bit more. I like to have the idea that a head joint is going to challenge me musically and artistically, and it's going to say, what about this color? What about that dynamic? And it's going to give you lots of ideas that you can feed off. I totally get that somebody else, they will want something that is a bit more predictable and that they want to really understand and control. But these are just almost different personality types, which actually sort of runs pretty well in terms of different head joint choices. If everyone wanted the same thing, then we wouldn't have to have the choice. As you can see here in this wonderful selection, we've got a whole myriad of possibilities here in terms of metals, in terms of the cut. We've got a nice selection of N cut and P cut. We've got gold lip plates, we've got gold risers, we've got solid gold head joints of various different carats. We've got 10 carat, 14 carat. And what you can do then is, whenever you're trying a Haynes flute, or really any other flute, you can put one of these wonderful head joints onto your flute, and basically you're multiplying up your possibilities. So whenever you're trying a flute, you can essentially try another 10 flutes or 12 flutes, as there are another 12 flute possibilities here, because these are the engine of the flute. This is really about 90% of the sound is in the head joint. The rest is if all the pads are closing, and a little bit to do with the scale also, but that's really what it's all about, is you're going to find the sound in here. Come down, have a try of this wonderful selection, and see for yourself. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found it interesting and enlightening. If you have any questions, you can actually get in touch with me direct on social media channels. You can follow me at Gareth McLearnon on most platforms. Also, do be sure to follow Just Flutes on all the platforms as well. Subscribe, hit the notifications bell so that you get notified with all these fantastic new videos that they are making. Also, you can check out all of the head joints and actually all of the other Haynes instruments and accessories on the Just Flutes website, so you can have a look there and to really have a virtual browse to see what stock, other beautiful things that they've got in their inventory. And until the next time, I will wish you happy fluting.